By the time someone asks about index universal life, they're usually already leaning one way or the other. But this is the moment where the outcome is decided not by the product, but by the questions. Because IULs, they don't fail at the application stage, it fails at the question stage. Question 1: what job do I need this money to do? It's the most important question and the most skipped. Is this money meant for protection, long-term accumulation, future income, liquidity, legacy? If the answer is all above, that's not clarity, that's confusion. IULs work best when it has one primary job and everything else is secondary. Question 2: how long am I willing to commit? Index universal life is not flexible in time. It's flexible in premium, access, and structure. But time is non-negotiable. If someone isn't comfortable thinking in decades, they shouldn't even continue the conversation. That's not a judgment, it's alignment. Question 3: how do I feel about volatility? Really? Everyone says they're fine with risks until they experience it. This question isn't about math, it's about behavior. Does market drops cause stress? Do you react emotionally? Do you prefer steady progress over maximum upside? If volatility creates anxiety, IUL may be a great fit. If volatility excites you, it probably isn't. Question 4: what assumptions are being made? This is where most mistakes happen. You should ask, what growth rates are assumed? What happens if caps change? What happens if I fund less? What happens if I take loans earlier? What happens if I stop funding altogether? A good explanation includes what could go wrong, not just what could go right. If someone avoids these answers, that's your answer. Question 5: how is this policy designed and why? Now, this is a separating question. You should understand why this death benefit structure was chosen, why this funding level exists, why this indexing strategy fits the goal, why this loan approach makes sense. If this explanation sounds generic, the design probably is. A generic design creates generic disappointment. Question 6: what makes this a bad fit for me? Now, this question reveals integrity. A real educator should be able to say, here's when it doesn't make sense. If the answer is, this works for everyone, well, that's not confidence. That's a red flag. The quiet truth: IULs doesn't require belief, it requires understanding. And understanding starts with asking better questions, not getting faster answers. The goal isn't to decide yes or no. The goal is to decide, does this belong in my financial story or someone else? That distinction changes everything. In the next video, we'll bring everything together and talk about how to think about IULs objectively, without hype, fear, or bias, because the best financial decisions aren't emotional, they're intentional.